he did solid. You know, glitch, he did well. So it's not like it's not that he lacks the skill by any means, because he's a phenomenal player, definitely a national threat. It just hasn't happened for some reason when he comes to Maryland. And
Maryland's
plays locally.
weird, you know. Maryland, it's an odd place. I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, you just go down the road a little bit further, cross some water, and you're here. But it's all good, man.
It's a whole nother world, man. It's a whole nother world.
I know. We try to avoid accidents in cars. You got no.
I don't know. Hold on here. Hold on here. Somebody has to do a commute on the Beltway. Let me tell you something, Maryland drivers. They don't care if you're there. They're on a mission.
Look, get out the way or get hit, which is exactly what happened with these players right now.
Yes, it's a lot of aggression here early on, a lot of percent. And, you know, Wolf and Yoshi are two characters that are very good at putting percent on.
Yeah. Wolf does it just because he hits so hard. Yoshi Yoshi has combos for it seems like everything Yoshi hits you with is a combo. Oh, he took the jump! He might be dead. He has to air dodge. Is ZD going to wait it out? Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Easy peasy. He knew exactly what to do there. Okay, he didn't even need to do that.
Yeah.
And
that's how you...
Smart recognition.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times people try to force it. They're like, oh, no, what if Yoshi does this? The jump is gone. Air dodge is literally the only option. Wait it out. Hit Yoshi accordingly and, you know, finish your play.
Yeah, that's honestly my biggest thing is with that is like it's really easy to go too early with the air dodge, but you just have to be very patient and acknowledge your opponent's resources. And
that was a really wonky forward air. Like, the way it hit and then stunned, that looked really odd.
Yoshi can spike like above his head as it's swinging down still. Like, he can still get spikes up there in that region, and it's kind of a world of pain to get hit by that.
It looked like it, that's for sure.
So far, ZD with the percent lead, but in terms of momentum, this feels pretty even. I think Squerk's got to figure out a little more damage here, but I don't think anybody's like really running away with it.
Not quite yet, but I just feel like a back air is going to come into play from ZD, and that is going to be all she wrote. But right now, Squerk is talking to him, throwing out these nairs. Good stuff. Are you going to cover the landing? We are, but it's a trade. Very fortunate for ZD, because he could have been in the world of hurt otherwise.
All right, I feel like this edge guard right, or maybe it's not going to happen.
All right, how'd you get hit by those eggs? Like, what else was Yoshi going to do?
It's breakfast time, honey. It's breakfast time.
Oh, back air.
But that back air, yeah.
What Squerk got? You got him at 80%. We've seen that forward air conversion once already. Are we going to see it again? Or maybe a back air. That's also an option.
We may just power through in Nair. You know,
Did he troll him? Like, he went off stage and then super armored through and hit him.
I mean, it's...
it felt like he's like, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
All right, but Squerk's kind of struggling this stock to really get a foothold. ZD's getting... That percent is accumulating, and it's Wolf. He does not... It's not good to be this far behind against Wolf.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Oh, but he did seal it out.
That was very important for Squerk. That was very important.
Oh, he went for the tech chase. My man Squerk's like, absolutely not. I'm going to the left.
He's played against a Wolf or two, I think. But ZD still in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, he's just doing everything correct. Even the air dodge through. You didn't get much off it, but it
was smart. Control. It was smart. It was safe, and he was able to cross up without any issue. And I think, you know, it looks a little weird, and it seems like it might be a bad idea. But if you can, those little,
Not again. I hate getting hit by Wolf's back here. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not an enjoyable experience.
And ZD is I don't know what it is about ZD, but once he gets you to, for one, Wolf's back here will kill you at 80. But
yes, absolutely.
ZD only does it when you're at 120. When you hit that 120, you're seeing ZD just all of a sudden say, look, I can't get the normal traditional up smashes, Fs, and all that. And you just see him start moving around, and he just finds a back air on the back of your dome so seamlessly. I cry every time.
Definitely a very talented player, and I'm interested. This is an interesting stage counter pick. Yoshi's story is kind of... It's one I don't see a lot of, just because it's one of those stages that either didn't really get its time in the sun early on in the game. I don't feel like in a lot of rule sets, and correct me if I'm wrong. It got made legal 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm seeing a lot more games on here, and it's interesting because it feels both. It feels a little bit more. It feels more volatile than Battlefield is.
I ban this stage every time, so.
I respect that.
The ceiling's too low for my liking.
Yeah.
I've had some, like, I definitely, Mario will 0 to death you here because you died off the top a lot earlier. And then the slants throw me off a bit. The walls, it's just very. It's a lot of people say it's the same as Battlefield, but no, I love Battlefield and I hate Yoshi. So like, they are definitely very different.
I'll say I don't hate this stage. This stage makes me nervous.
You're like, oh no, I got hit at 10. Yeah. I'm going up. I might not stop.
Yeah, it makes me nervous. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? But it's better than other stages, I think, on the stage list, and so I'm kind of happy to see it get tried out at least. No stocks taken yet,
which is weird.
But no, not yet. That was
all of that was really good. It was good by Squerk. It was good by ZD.
But no stocks taken. We're about a minute and a half in here, and everybody's
healthy as can be. 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah.
And it's not. They're both going forward. They just know how important it is. And wow, that almost did it.
Still doesn't do it.
Are you gonna punch the air dodge? No, ZD a little afraid right there, giving way too much respect to Squerk's recovery.
Absolutely, but okay, there it is.
And that was actually a mistake by Squerk because Yoshi's nair is so huge. That, I mean, tied it right back, didn't matter. But that dash attack is not safe on shield, especially to Yoshi who has a 3-frame nair.
Not at all. But
he was late on it, and then he died for it, essentially.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Okay, we're punishing those, apparently.
This is a very different stock to begin with, though.
ZD's kind of...
He's got a lot of damage.
You know, like you see him moving in and out, and he's like, when are you going to hit a button? And as soon as Squerk hits a button, he's barely outside the range, and he's just counter-hitting over and over. It's kind of like Mayweather. You know,
I don't know boxing, so I'm just going to take your word for it.
He's a very defensive player. He almost, every time he wins a fight, it's almost always by decision, and he has no marks on him.
Okay.
And people are like, you ran the whole time, and he's like, I just counter-hit you.
I don't even know what marks. Is that like bruises?
He has no bruises. He looked like he didn't fight.
I didn't know if that was like, oh, wow.
ZD's like, look, last time you tech chase, you rolled to the left. I'm going to follow you this time. Finish the stock. Nice clean.
We've got an egg roll in the building. Anybody order an egg roll?
Apparently not ZD.
I don't think he's interested right now.
And he did it again. Like Squerk's coming down with down airs, and ZD just literally moving right outside the way, and then connecting with a forward air.
And it just feels like right now a lot of what Squerk's going for is just not quite connecting. Things are, although that.
What?
Speak of the devil.
So early.
So we were talking about Yoshi's story, and we're talking about how it can feel really scary and nerve-wracking to get hit by a move on one of those platforms, and sure enough.
Oh, you might do it again.
Okay, let's settle down.
Like, Yoshi's story looks like it's a 2-story, maybe a 3-story stage. It's definitely a 1-story.
Oh my God, you've got no room up there. You've got no room. It's crowded.
All right, and Squerk doing way better. It really just took that one opening where he started to turn the tide, got some momentum. How are you going to land? Oh, the anti-air from the up tilt. He's still not done. Where do you go? The back air, you see ZD posturing up. This is so scary. Squerk, maybe a down air, back air conversion is what he needs.
Okay, we've got a back air, but oh God, they're just.
Oh my God!
But
he lived.
He's living.
That was wild. That was actually wild. And why did he almost die to that?
Oh.
What do you do? Oh, no, that was fighting.
ZD could not have done that
so
better.
Close. No up tilt. He's backing up. He's looking for the F tilt. I can smell it. Oh, the grab. Okay. Gonna toss him back off stage, rinse and repeat. Misses the laser. Trades this time. That is so good. Big time damage. He's looking. This is literally
my man literally just went out here and forward air, and I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna do it. Yeah.
No way to survive that, unfortunately, for my man Squerk. Phenomenal performance.
That was a really, really good game.
Super